After you watch this video, you may go digging through your closet because I've rounded up 10 amazing accessories that are timeless and chic and you should be wearing right now. So let's dive in. The first one on my list is a classic watch. Believe it or not, watches really do not have much to do with telling time, but I mean, they come in handy for telling time. But really, they're an accessory piece that tells the world that you have timeless classic style. In fact, when you're looking for that classic vibe in a watch, there are some key elements that you're going to want to look for. Think sleek, silver or gold, a leather band, and really important, a simple face. That is going to look more classic and timeless than any other watch option. In fact, it's not just an accessory, it's an heirloom piece that you can pass down. I'm actually wearing one of my mom's classic watches. She had this for a very long time and I'm really honored to be able to wear it now. Just because she bought this a while ago does not mean you can't still buy something like that. You can still find a beautiful leather band, a simple face, just something that goes with your style yet is classic and you'll have for a very long time. I've rounded up some of my other really favorite classic watches. This one's from Tory Burch. It's the Eleanor watch. Daniel Wellington is a huge favorite of mine. Very sleek, very elegant, and with a really nice preppy vibe. Hamilton has been making watches for a very long time, and these watches are no exception. Very elegant and beautiful. In fact, I have an old Hamilton that was passed down from my great grandfather. It was for his 30 years of service at the company he worked at. It was engraved in the back, and I feel very honored to wear it. So watches, even though you might not have some that have been passed down, you can still achieve that look and you can pass it down to future generations. Here's another one from Tissot. Do you have a favorite watch style? Do you like your watches big or small? I'd love to know. Put that in the comments. The next accessory item I'd like to talk about are scarves. Now, I absolutely love silk scarves. In fact, I have one hanging right here. This is my latest scarf. I'm totally addicted to it. It's from Eileen Fisher, and I've gotten so much use out of it. It's a great layering piece. It can work as a wrap. You can wear it as a between layer just to keep your neck warm. I just think it adds so much polish to an outfit, and there's so many ways to wear them. I also love the ones, not just the plain ones, I also love the ones that are silk, printed silk, and they just are absolutely stunning. They're pieces of art and you can wear them so many ways. In fact, I did a whole video on 12 easy ways to wear a silk scarf, but they're just so versatile. In fact, here are some that I am really loving right now. This one's from Liberty of London. Here's an Argyle square from Kate Spade. This oversized field scarf from Tory Burch. Beautiful. This Ralph Lauren spring conversational scarf is absolutely stunning. And then this Lafayette 148 of the New York Gardens. I just absolutely love it. And the thing is, you will have these for many years to come and they don't go out of style. I've found some of my mother's old scarves and they are stunning and I'm so fortunate to have them. But I love bringing in new styles as well, just to keep the whole look fresh and vibrant. And they are a great way to take your basic pieces and add some flair and pizzazz to them. You know, there's a timeless accessory that is often overlooked and it's right on top of your head. It's your hair. Not only can the color, the cut, and how you style your hair make a huge difference in your overall look, the health of your hair and scalp makes an impact too. And that brings me to today's sponsor, Laduora. This is the Laduora DUO 4-in-1 scalp and hair care device. And first of all, it comes in 3 colors. Of course, I chose the pink. It does 4 amazing things, including red light therapy, microcurrent stimulation, sonic vibration, and therapeutic warmth. I mean, it all works so well together. In addition, it comes with these little Laduora DUO pods, 3 different elixir pods. First, there's the Boost pod, which is great for you if you're dealing with hair thinning, which I know a lot of us are, or just slow growing hair. There's also the Balance Pod, which helps a dry scalp and damaged hair. And the Awaken Pod, it really helps with product buildup and a flaky, itchy scalp. You pop it in and then you turn it on. So it's just nice and soft. And can you see the red, the light? And the whole thing's vibrating just nice and gently. And the oil pods have little wheels on them. So while you're moving it through your scalp, it's delivering just the right amount of oil. I've purchased scalp serums before and I hate using them because I don't like all that stuff getting all over my hands. It gets everywhere. I don't feel like I'm ever applying it properly or getting it moved through my scalp to the right places. And these little pods deliver just the right amount of serum while allowing the brush to do its job. It has a 5-minute timer on it, so you turn it on and you just run it through your hair until it shuts off. And it is just, you have to go kind of slow so the device has time to do its thing and work on your hair. And you just keep working from one side to the other of your scalp and go from front to back. And if you have longer hair, you're going to go all the way down your hair, not just your scalp. You're going to go all the way down the hair so that you're delivering the oil and the treatment to your scalp and your hair. I leave it right on my nightstand, and when I come to bed, it's there waiting for me, and it is just such a treat to help me wind down at the end of the day. Using this for 5 minutes, it helps me relax, take off the stress of the day, and really just refocus my attention to slowing things down. And my scalp has never felt better. And now is the perfect time to give the Laduora DUO a try. They've actually given me a coupon code to extend to you for 15% off your purchase. I put a link in the description. I'll take you right to their site, and just use code Nancy15 at checkout. Number 4 on my list of timeless accessories is elegant earrings. I think if I had to choose one accessory that I loved more than anything, it would have to be, like, if I was only allowed to leave the house with one type of accessory, I think I would always choose earrings. I love earrings and I love the way they frame your face and just add a bit of polish to your whole overall look. And you can do that with timeless pieces that you can keep for many, many years. So when you're looking for those pieces, you're going to think gold hoops, pearl studs, or even diamond earrings. And you know what? These are timeless pieces that are going to look good no matter your age, no matter your style. They just pull things together beautifully. Here's some examples of some gorgeous timeless earrings. This pair of Bon Levy 14 karat gold eternity hoop earrings, the Lagos Luna 8mm pearl stud earrings, and these Chrysalis cubic zirconia stud earrings. Number 5 on my list is one I've talked about a few times, and it is a structured handbag. And you know what? We see unstructured bags come in and out of style all the time. One day they're in, one day they're out. But one thing that does not go out of style are structured bags. They're a great way to carry your essentials, making them very functional. They're fabulous to look at. They're easy to carry, and they can last you years because they'll become a part of your signature look. Just to give you an idea of the type of structured bags I'm thinking of, let's talk about these. This one's from Madewell. It's a hand-woven leather tote, and this classic, I actually have this in several colors. Love it. It's the Tory Burch Ella canvas tote, and this one from Kate Spade. It's the New York Bleecker bag in Saffiano leather. If you like a little spice to your wardrobe, yet still keeping it classic, check out this gorgeous Barbour Patrine tartan tote. In fact, if you want to know more about classic totes and bags, I did a whole series of my favorite designer bags under $300. Most of them are very structured bags, just like I've shown today. You can go check that out right here. Now, I think a lot of people are going to be very excited about this next one because it's a big trend this year. And I know we all have them in our jewelry boxes. And we're talking about brooches and pins. And this is something I've been very excited to have come back in style because I have a ton of gorgeous brooches, antique brooches that I have missed wearing because it just hasn't been in. But we are seeing it all over the place, all over the runways, in fashion stores, and it's really great to see back. And I'd love to know, do you have an arsenal of brooches and pins in your jewelry box? Let me know in the comments below. And the way they're wearing them now, you can pin them on your lapel, you can use it to keep a scarf in place, or you can even put it on your bag. If you have a canvas bag or a tote, that would really spice it up and add a little pizzazz to your bag. So here's an Anne Klein Pave bow pin, and then this one is a Ralph Lauren gold tone crystal flower pin, and I'm loving this Anne Klein crystal hummingbird and flower pin, and I can't get enough of bees. I love a bee pin, and this one is no exception. This is a Macy's cultured pearl and CZ bee pin. Number 7, let's talk about chic hats. Not only are hats a great way to keep the sun out of your eyes, but they are also really chic and the perfect way to pull together an outfit. In fact, when I think of hats, the first thing that comes to mind are those wide brim sun hats. And they come in a lot of fabrics, so you can choose whatever you like. They all will work, whether it's an airy straw hat or a really rich fabric or felt. And when I'm going through seasons, you want to think spring and summer, go with lighter things like straw. And when you get into fall and winter, go with something more like felt or suede. It will stay in keeping with the clothing that you're wearing. And what I love about hats is that they just provide like an old world glamour. And they're really fabulous for events like garden parties, outdoor weddings, brunching with friends, or even a casual beach day. And you don't have to keep your hat plain. You can go with embellishments. In fact, a pin would look great attached to the band of a hat. And choose embellishments that really suit your personality. I'm thinking of things like ribbons, floral bands, or even lace. You're going with a very simple, sophisticated style, adding that little bit of whimsy like the pin or an interesting ribbon will just add a bit of personality to your whole outfit. Another hat trend that is very in, it has been for a while, it's a very chic, timeless hat style, is a bucket hat. And they come in a huge variety of styles. You can get designer brands, you can get a simple cloth or even terry cloth bucket hat, but they have kind of a sophisticated casual look to them, and they can really make a casual outfit look very pulled together. If you're putting on a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, you've got a very casual look, a cute bucket hat with a fun, like maybe a plaid design or a floral print can really finish off and pull together the whole outfit. Number 8 on my list are pearl necklaces. Now these are another one that have come out of nowhere. They've been in our jewelry boxes for years, and guess what? They are back in style, and to me, they kind of never went out. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're timeless, they're elegant, and I just pulled these out of my mother's jewelry box. And this is actually one very long strand, and you can double it and double it and double it. I think I have this wrapped up 4 times, and you can adjust the length. I could wrap it 5 times and have it more of a choker length. You could have it wrapped 2 or 3 times and it would just be longer and more elegant. So a lot of versatility with them, whether you're going with just a simple design in a pearl, with one pearl, or freshwater pearls, or a single strand, which is the classic way. Embrace that. Like I said, it's very in. It adds a lot of polish to an outfit, and you will have them for a very long time. Number 9 on my list are fashionable frames. Now, I definitely have to wear glasses to correct my vision at this age. It's something I have to do now, but they have turned into one of my favorite fashion accessories. And I love how many colors and designs and shapes there are to suit your personality and to really allow you to shine. And if you're wanting to go with a very classic look, tortoiseshell frames never fall out of fashion, and they work really beautifully with both casual and formal wear. And not all tortoiseshell is the same. They really can vary in color, from traditional amber to black and to more modern interpretations, including blues, greens, or even purples. They add a little bit more subtlety or pop depending on your mood and your outfit. And on the other hand, if you're someone who really likes to embrace boldness, contemporary frames might be just right for you. yet they'll still provide a very classic chic look. And you can find shapes that are geometric, oversized, or even ultra slim. And look for some interesting materials. There's acetate, there's metal, and there's even innovative options available like recycled plastic or even wood. And when you're choosing the frames, you want to think about your skin tone and your face shape. Like round frames are great for more angular features, while angular frames bring some structure to a softer face. Number 10 on my list is statement or cocktail rings. You know, have you ever been to a party and you're standing around with a few people and you're like, oh, what do I talk about? I don't know. Well, you know what? Look around, see if the person has on a statement ring, because it shows a little bit of their personality and it can be a great conversation starter. And usually those types of rings are not chosen on a whim. People really put thought into it and decide, is this really my personality? Does it really speak about me and how I'm going to wear it? And you'll find when we're talking about timeless pieces, you'll find there are some that are simple with just maybe a simple stone. And then you'll find others that are just bold and geometric, or even some that have very intricate details. They really run the gambit, and you can choose whatever you like that really speaks to your style. You want to kind of think of that cocktail ring as a piece of art on your finger. And like I said, they are great to have and wear during special events or when you're going out somewhere that you really want to have a little wow factor. I'd love to know, how many of these timeless accessories do you already have hiding away somewhere in your jewelry box, closet, wardrobe? I'd love to know. Time to go dig them out, and I will see you in the next video.